hiking. Headed down over Random Island once again today. Possibly going to do two of my hobbies. I'm heading to Long Pond, which is just at the end of Robinson Bight. It's a small community here on Random Island. I'm either going to take the kayak out in Long Pond and do some fishing, or I'm going to hike the trail around Long Pond, or I'm going to do both. Not really 100% sure yet. We're just going to have to see what the weather holds when we get down there. It was raining all morning. It's just shortly after 3 here in the afternoon, so we'll see what it's like when we get there. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so just pulling up the Long Pond here now. I think I'm going to pull the kayak out first and do a little bit of fishing because the water just looks too nice. There is, like I said earlier, there is a walking trail that goes around this pond. It's got a little stop off area here. I'll give you a little bit of look at this now in a minute when I get parked. Alright, so this is Long Pond. And this is Long Pond Memorial Walking Trail and Picnic Area, also called Donna's Way. Just look at the water. It's absolutely perfect. So there's a little picnic area here. It's got a gazebo. Some pictures. You got some more tables and stuff outside on the parking lot. And then I'll unpack the kayak and see what I can do with that. Alright, so I got a little change of plans now, because smart me left the house without taking my life jacket. You know what you say, oh, if it's not a deep pond you don't really need it and all that. I'd rather have it. I'm by myself, and I'd rather wear it anyway. It's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to do the hiking trail. There's a few spots on the trail around here that you actually break out to the pond. So I'm going to take my fishing rod with me, do some fishing from the bank, and see what we can catch that way. We'll still have fun. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty. I'll hit down through here now. Just have a couple of flicks here from the bank. before I start walking the hiking trail. I was actually wrong when I said the pond is deep in places. Up in the end where I usually fish to, it's not real deep, but out in the middle it's fairly deep. Like, it drops off pretty good here. Right on the edge of the pond. Ooh. Struck my first fish. I don't think it's a big one or anything, but oh, he's not bad. Shall we turn you back to the pond? So it seems that's what you gotta do. You gotta let your hook sink first. It is fairly deep. It seems like the fish are down deep here. Just hooked up on another small one. They're smaller trout, but boy, they like the they're strong little trout. You put up a decent fight, and off he goes. My hook had just hit the water over there when that one grabbed it, so. Yeah, seems like they're hanging out around here, around these bushes. He took my bait. Well, no real luck here, so I'm gonna head back up over the bank here and jump on the hiking trail, the walking trail here. It runs along by the road first, and you cross a bridge down here on the brook, and then you get into the woods there on the other side of the pond. I've never done this hiking trail, so this is my first time on it. It's supposed to be a fairly easy hike. I guess I'll find out soon. Got another one hooked up here. Oh, they're getting a little bigger. Hopefully we'll be in luck and get something we can keep. Well, I didn't get anything else there, so I came back up and we're just going through the walking trail now. Again, as I said, I haven't done this trail yet, so I don't really know what to expect. I've heard people say that it's pretty easy, so hopefully they're right. I gotta show you this. I don't know if you can actually see the fish there now or not, but seems like they're gone out now. Oh, oh, they're back. I don't know if you can actually see them there. But There's a couple of half decent sized trout there. But the bigger ones are actually just grabbing the spinner that I got. They're not actually grabbing the hook, which is kind of strange. Stole my bait that quick. Alright, so we got a lot of small ones there on the bridge and in the brook there. There's still nothing we can keep. I got back on the trail now. I think the trail goes a little bit away from the woods here, or from the pond, sorry. But I know there are a couple of spots along there that you can get back out to the pond and fish for sure. So you have some chairs and that set up there, so the first little bit is this fairly steep hill. I believe this trail must have it used to be used by ATVs, or it still is, I'm not sure. Fairly thick woods, mostly fir. There's a bit of spruce here too. We've got a moose bone here by the look of it. I don't see anything else, so that may be just part of one from a piece that somebody had dumped, and a fox or something dragged it over here, or could have been a bear. You never know. Who really knows what's in the woods around us? I should be getting fairly close to the next place to get out to the side of the pond. Now I could go down through the woods. But everything is wet today. It rained all morning. So rather than getting soaking wet, I'm just going to take the easy spots. Alright, we got a sign up here now that says the rest area. I think that's one of the sections with the chairs on it. Yeah. We're gonna go down here and have a try. I'm just gonna have a few flicks here. Try from shore. Oh, look at that, first cast. Now, that one I'm going to keep. They're big trout again. But they're nice. They're chunky little trout and they're great eating. Now, all those trout I was catching first, when my grandfather was alive, he would love those. I think I got a nicer one on this time. Oh yeah, he's better. He's a lot better. They're nice chunky trout. Very nice. He's probably, oh yeah. Lose him back in the pond, that'd be great, hey? I've got another one on now. As soon as my hook hit the water. He's a little bit smaller this time, so I'm gonna let him go. Quick release. He's gone back to the middle of the pond. It seems like the trout are just hanging on the edge. Because once you go out off the beach here, about 20 feet or so, there's a section there that drops down. And it goes down. I'm not sure how deep it is. And it seems like that's where the fish are sitting. It's right around the deep edge. I just had one jump right in front of me, and he jumped after my line too. Let's see if we can hook it. Oh yeah. Just a quick little grab and he was gone. Okay, well, they've stopped biting in this spot. So I'm gonna move on again. There's another rest stop not too far away from here. Better take my bait. Another little spot not too far yet, and we'll give that one a try. We've got 3 there so far, and they're half decent. Anything else, I got something for breakfast tomorrow. And I've had some time outside, so not very far from where we just were. There's another place. This is the picnic rest area. So go to here, hopefully this takes us back to the pond. Just a little guy. Off you go. I think I got, oh yeah, I got one on. Good one this time too. Oh, I don't want to lose this one. Oh yeah. That's a better fish. That's a good fish. That's another decent sized fish. Nice pan trout. Perfect. Alright, so the fish stopped biting there again. I got 5 now. So I'm gonna head back to the main trail and head over to another part of the pond. So I just came to a fork in the trail. One way it points and it says dry. This way it said muddy. So of course I took the muddy trail. It seemed like they run right beside each other. I think this is more of an ATV trail than anything right here. And we're back to the pond again. I'm gonna go out here and have a little try. I've had some good luck here in this part of the pond, usually in kayak or boat. I haven't tried it from the shore, so who knows? Oh, striking fish already. He's swimming, but he's biting the spinner, not the hook. Oh, he got it. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, don't get any with grass on your hook. I think this is about the last spot that I'll get out to the pond from the trail. Hey, oh! I had him on, but he wasn't on quite good enough. Yeah, the better area if your fish is over on the side there, just across from me. There's a bit more water there, and it seems like there's more trout there. Alright, so I caught one more right here, and that was about it. A couple of little small ones, but I got one more that I could keep. I think that's pretty much it for access to the pond from the trail. Pretty sure. Isn't that neat? This section of the trail now gets a little tricky, but it's marked. You just gotta look for the flag tape, and there's a couple of stakes in the ground. They're painted red and yellow, so they're there to make sure you're on the right trail. Well, there's lots of shelter spots like this along the trail. If you do happen to get caught in the rain, well, you got some shelter here. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. But there's 4 little small ducks going across the pond there. Oh, there's the mother right there. She just came out of the grass. Don't seem like I'm gonna have any more luck here tonight, this evening. Which is strange because there's usually always trout around this part of the pond. Very strange. Oh. One just dump it a little bit, but and they may just not be biting right now. So that happens too. Alright folks, made it back to the truck. I managed to get 6 trout today on my little trip, and I did the complete Long Pond trail. It's just starting to get a little bit misty out now, so I was going to hang on a little bit and try for a few more, but it's starting to get misty there now, so I'm not going to bother. Hope you enjoyed the show today. If you did, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel.